Fans of The Voice are buzzing with excitement as reports say that some of their favorite coaches from previous seasons are in discussions to return to the groundbreaking singing competition in 2025. The rumor mill is spinning, and fans are abuzz with enthusiasm. Numerous high-profile personalities have graced the show's distinctive red chairs, which are recognized for their thrilling blind auditions, heartbreaking anecdotes, and strong performances. The show will be remembered for these things. However, the potential of a time-honored reunion is the thing that gets fans more excited than anything else. Which contestants might be making their way back to the stage of The Voice? Let's delve into the rumors, the possible dynamics of the 2025 panel, and the ways in which these alterations might shake up one of the most cherished competitions on television. The names that are stirred up. From a number of different sources, it has been suggested that the names of former judges are being approached to return to the show. According to reports, discussions are still in the preliminary stages. Nonetheless, these performers have been fan favorites, and if they do return, they are likely to deliver a rush of nostalgia to the audience. To begin, Blake Shelton. It is difficult to conceive of The Voice without Blake Shelton, who has been a coach for a total of 23 seasons and has become the show's most recognizable spokesperson. It was stated that the country music artist would be leaving in 2023, and he gave the reason that he wanted to concentrate on his family and personal endeavors. On the other hand, some with knowledge of the situation said that NBC has been eager to bring Shelton back, even if it is only for a single season. The connection that Blake has with the audience and the dynamic that he has with the other judges is unparalleled, according to a disclosed source. It is because of him that The Voice has become a household name. He is one of the pillars. There is a possibility that Shelton's comeback might also renew the fun banter that he has with his wife, Gwen Stefani, who has been a coach on multiple occasions already. There is no doubt that fans would be thrilled to see the two actors back together because of their famed on-screen chemistry. This is Adam Levine. There is no such thing as a comprehensive conversation about The Voice alumni without Adam Levine. The vocalist for Maroon 5, who left the show after 16 seasons, has been a fan favorite for a very long time due to his edgy style, competitive energy, and amusing clashes, particularly with Blake Shelton. Since Levine's departure in 2019, there has been a discernible hole, and ever since then, fans have been demanding that he return to the show. It was after he made a guest appearance during a performance for the season 23 finale that rumors of his return began to circulate. This gave rise to the optimism that he could be willing to recover his chair. The friendly competition between Levine and Shelton would provide a never-ending supply of fun if they were to return together. This would be a recreation of one of the most memorable dynamics in the history of the show. Lastly, Miley Cyrus. During her respective tenure as a coach on The Voice in seasons 11 and 13, Miley Cyrus introduced a new and youthful spirit to the show. Cyrus was able to connect with participants in a manner that very few other coaches were able to do. She is known for her daring fashion choices, her honest criticisms, and her distinctive teaching style. According to those with knowledge of the situation, Cyrus has been in discussions with the producers about the possibility of making a comeback, particularly given that the show is aiming to appeal to a younger population. Cyrus has a career that spans multiple genres, and she has just had a rebirth in the music industry with singles such as Flowers. She might provide a current perspective to the panel. Fourth, Alicia Keys. During seasons 11, 12, and 14, Alicia Keys, who has won 15 Grammy Awards, served as a coach. She received appreciation for her loving attitude and profound musical intuition. Even in season 12, she was able to guide Chris Blue to victory, demonstrating that she had what it takes to triumph. The return of Keys would unquestionably bring an additional degree of sophistication and sageness to the panel. It is possible that her capacity to motivate contenders with her own unique point of view would make her an invaluable addition to the roster for the year 2025. Usher, who served as a coach on The Voice throughout seasons 4 and 6, added a lot of charm and star power to the show. Due to the fact that he was the driving force behind Josh Kaufman's victory in season 6, His coaching style was both intense and rewarding. Usher is a name that continues to reverberate in the world of music due to the fact that he is now performing at a residency program in Las Vegas and has recently released new music. According to what has been said, producers are keen to bring him back to serve as a mentor to the next generation of talent. Why should we look back at familiar faces? There is something to be said about the comfort that comes with having known faces on the coaching panel. Despite the fact that The Voice thrives on introducing new talent to its program. Not only have well-liked coaches like as Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, and Alicia Keys been instrumental in the development of candidates, but they have also established profound connections with spectators. In the world of television, nostalgia is a potent force, and by bringing back fan favorites, The Voice has the potential to revive the enchantment of its earlier seasons, while also balancing it with the fresh energy of newer judges. The use of this strategy has the potential to be a successful formula for increasing ratings and re-engaging long-time admirers. Possibly observable panel dynamics. To the extent that the reports are accurate, the 2025 season might include a combination of seasoned performers and rookies sharing the stage. As an example, the following are some of the various combinations that could occur. Their banter is legendary, and their competitive streaks have led to some of the most amusing moments on the show. Blake Shelton and Adam Levine are two of the most famous people in the world. It is possible that a dynamic combination of humor and mentoring may be created by pairing them with a new judge. Alongside Alicia Keys, Miley Cyrus with her daring and experimental approach, and Keys with her soulful and nurturing approach, would be the two coaches that would symbolize two very distinct coaching styles from one another. The disparity between them could generate for exciting dynamics inside the squad. Usher and Gwen Stefani. It is possible that a balanced panel may be created by combining the smooth and controlled mentoring style of Usher with the artistic and free-spirited enthusiasm of Gwen. Followers' reactions. Even the sheer concept of these well-known names making a comeback has already generated enthusiasm across various social media platforms. The following are some of the thoughts that fans have expressed on Twitter and Instagram. I am going to cancel all of my plans to watch every episode if both Blake Shelton and Adam Levine bring back their respective roles. Miley Cyrus, why is she back on The Voice? Yes, I hope so. This woman has such a vibe. This would be an iconic moment if Usher and Alicia Keys were to appear on the same panel. Despite the fact that the excitement is apparent, fans are also curious about the potential impact that these returns could have on the judges who are now serving. Do veterans have the potential to overshadow newbies, or would the new energy create a dynamic that is even more effective? The implications of this for the contestants. Not only does the possibility of these well-known coaches returning excite viewers, but it also raises the stakes for those who participated in the competition. Being able to compete on a season that had industry superstars like as Alicia Keys, Blake Shelton, or Adam Levine would be an opportunity that comes around only once in a lifetime. It is possible that the experience and guidance that these coaches bring to the table could provide prospective artists with an advantage that is unmatched. In addition, there is a possibility that the contestants will find themselves in the heart of fierce rivalries and alliances among the judges, which would inject an additional element of drama into the competition. A season to remember, is that the conclusion? Despite the fact that nothing has been confirmed as of yet, the possibility of the return of some of the most well-liked coaches on The Voice in 2025 has already given rise to the possibility of a season that might go down in history. These famous personalities have the ability to revive the spark that has made The Voice a staple in the entertainment industry. Whether it's the reunion of Blake and Adam, the return of Miley's brazen energy, or Alicia's soulful wisdom, these familiar faces have the capability to achieve this. It is very evident that The Voice is not merely a competition, rather, it is a legacy. This is the case even while discussions continue and fans eagerly anticipate official announcements. This legacy is prepared to shine brighter than it ever has before, especially considering the possibility that these legendary figures will return to the red chairs.